senor and senoritas.
He pretends he knows Spanish. Hi, welcome to my
¿Qué
channel.
pasa? ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. Yeah.
My name's Jen. Welcome to Bourbon, Wife, and Life. Obviously, I have not started drinking yet, but guess who probably has? Yes?
A little late in the day, babe.
Yeah.
You can't drink all day if you don't drink all day.
Anyway, so my channel, I am not a professional bourbon drinker. I am here to just have fun with trying different bourbons. I've only been drinking bourbon for about 2 years. My wheelhouse is usually that 100 proof, Heaven Hill, Bottle and Bonds, definitely. I'm starting to get, that will kill you.
Not as quick as you will.
So this is my husband, Jerry. He has not been on any of my, quote, official bourbon.
Oh, I've been on you.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, we have nice things. It's my Johnson.
Oh my God. This is... Anyway, we need to go out and buy lottery tickets. So we have won 2 raffles the last 3 weeks. He won a bottle of bourbon for a raffle of Blanton's, right? Blanton's bottle?
Mm-hmm.
And that was for a charity raffle to benefit the Ronald McDonald House, which our friend supports. Good for them. And we're all about supporting charity.
Go at 'em.
Go... I won a Blanton's gift basket for a raffle yesterday, and it was a big Blanton's. We got bottle Blanton's. We got
Blanton's glasses. Them pretty cool.
yeah, they're actually real. We got Blanton's coasters. We got Blanton's ice cube mold and this Blanton's bottle, but it's not on a Blanton's bottle. But the cute little Christmas sweater.
Oh, it's on a whiskey you can actually taste. It's the Wild Turkey 70th anniversary 8-year Jimmy bottle.
So I went out to get this free gift basket, well, free, that I won. And of course, you know, you can't just go get something for free. I paid about 2 raffle tickets, $40. So I got this nice, beautiful basket for $40. But no, somebody here has to go into the stores that we're near or in and picking stuff up at, and we end up with 3 bottles
4 roses, single barrel.
that were not free from a raffle.
Old Ezra 7-year barrel strength. And a Blue Note Crossroads. I was into all 3 bottles for $150. It was a deal.
But he did find a Pappy bottle at this new liquor store. How much is that
Pappy
bottle?
12-year for only $1,000.
Good news.
I left it on the shelf.
He didn't buy that. Thank you. So we're going to try all 3 of these. The only 3 that I've had out of these that I've tasted.
The only 3 that you had, all these 3 that
Yes.
you tasted. Who's drunk?
The only one that I've tried out of these 3 is the 4 Roses single barrel.
And you were shit-faced.
That was at the Whiskey and Winter event in St. Louis, which is an amazing, great, fun time. We're definitely doing that next year. Highly recommend. And that was pretty deep in the night when I tried it. So he said it was really good too, but I don't know how deep he was into that night because we were drinking all you can drink and eat for about 3 hours, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to try this. This is 50% alcohol by volume, 100 proof, and 4 Roses. So typically you like their 4 Roses.
I like everything they make.
Yeah. I don't drink them a lot. Again, I really like Heaven Hill, Bottle and Bond, RD1 Maple. So we're going to go back. I'm going to retaste this. Again, I'm not this professional. I'm going to say these are notes of whatever. I like it or I don't like it. Will I drink it again? Will I not? Don't know. So you already went and sampled it, right?
You want me to pour it for you?
Yeah, but don't do a heavy pour because I've got to do 3 of these. I'm a lightweight, by the way. Whoa, stop. Yeah.
I'll finish it. You're fine.
All right, so here we go. It smells good. I think I smelled it that night too, but I don't remember much. Pretty smooth.
Would I lie to you? I mean, I would, but not about this.
We've been married 27 years, by the way.
If I'd have killed her when I met her, I'd be out of prison by now.
He may or may not be back in later videos. Don't know yet. He's excited though. He's super excited because we just booked our vacation like about 7 to 10 minutes ago. So he's actually like happy. A lot happier than
Adrian,
usual.
Oscar, Leslie, Chad, Tina, 3 months.
So this is actually pretty smooth. It doesn't burn. I mean, it's a good.
Okay, what notes are you getting?
I'm not gonna play that game. I just think it's smooth and it doesn't burn. So I would drink some more though.
Unlike when you pee.
Stop already. Antibiotics wore off already. And how did you know about that?
Because I got a weird rash.
So, anyway, but seriously, I know you said you didn't remember a lot about trying it that night because we drank so freaking much. But now that you went back and tried it more when you're kind of sober today, what did you think about it this time?
I really liked it. Don't sleep on that bottle. I know it's not the cool flex, ooh, I got this allocated that nobody can find. This sub $50 bottle, in my opinion, stacks up with a lot of $70, $80, $90 bottles. It's that good.
I put it in like top 10 that I would drink. I mean,
How do you compare it to the 107?
Oh, that Weller Antique 107 though. That's at the top of my. That's probably one of my top 3 favorites right now. It's not quite as good as that, but I mean, I still think I would easily put it in the top 7 that I'm drinking right now, and pretty much I'm only drinking about 3 or 4 because I'm trying to get out of my, bottled and bond 100 proofs, but this is again 100 proof. So again, this is Four Roses single barrel. So I'm gonna finish this, and then what one are we gonna try next?
We're gonna do Blue Note.
So
The Blue Note Crossroads.
Tell them about this Blue Note that you found. Do you know where it's from?
Liquor store.
Where is it actually?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
That's the whole blues music.
Yeah.
The whole.
Do they have their own distillery, and is it actually bottled and distilled there?
You're asking a lot of questions for a blind man that's half shit faced.
So.
Yes, it's what does it say? Produced and bottled by. So no telling where it's distilled. It probably. I'm just guessing because I'm sure there's some experts on here. Since they say it's bottled by, I'm guessing it come out of MGP. But I could be wrong.
All right. So
What the fuck?
I was rinsing out my glass.
Are we gonna do the Blue Note on a same video, or are we gonna do another video?
No, we're doing this one.
Okay. All right. Let's let this shit roll in.
All right, Blue Note. And have you tried this before?
I have not.
Okay.
It may taste like kerosene or Sharpie, or it may be the best thing I've ever had.
We might see different colors.
Oh.
So this is another 100 proof, right?
I think that's what I said. We'll go
Yes,
with that.
100 proof.
100 proof. Straight bourbon whiskey, toasted French oak barrels.
Oh. Here we go. I have not even really heard of this, I don't think. I don't know if I have or not. I don't think I have. So.
Well, the cork is a synthetic, so it's not cork. I don't have a lot of hope for it.
Here we go.
I'm an asshole, though. Don't smell like Sharpie?
No, it does not smell like Sharpie. I'll give that one to you.
A little fruity, maybe?
I don't know.
Like, fruit smells when it starts to rot?
No, stop.
No, it's a good thing. I like that smell.
You're
Married you. Of course I'm weird. I like it. You don't. I can tell you already.
So I'll taste it again in a second. I kind of like the front end of it. I don't like the aftertaste of it very much.
You don't like the back end? That checks.
Do you?
I love it when I get the back end.
So seriously, what do you think?
I won't mix it with Coke. I'll drink it.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Yep, I really like the front. I would not.
The finish a little harsh on it.
Yeah, it doesn't burn.
It's not Sharpie harsh. It's more lighter fluid harsh.
I can see where you're going there.
But I like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I'm not. Obviously, it's not going to go to waste. But I would not. I would definitely not pull this for me to drink. I would take a few, sips off yours if you had it, but I would not pour this for me. I don't care for the finish on it.
Take a few sips off mine, will you?
Stop. That stuff's gonna kill you. You know that, right?
Good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise.
So we are from Missouri, and originally from southern Missouri. He's more hickish than me.
It's by the grace of God you wasn't knocked up by an uncle or a brother.
Really?
You didn't own shoes till you was 14.
You just said 14. So, let us know in the comments if you've tried this Blue Note Crossroads, and let us know what you think of it, or if you've had the Four Roses single barrel, which I'm sure a lot of people have. But let us know your thoughts on it. Again, he also definitely likes the higher proofs than me. I kind of
So I married you. You're pretty hot, mama.
Oh, I know, babe. I know. 51, looking hot as hell.
Yeah, almost 52.
This is for that guy in the comment section on one of my last videos who said, quit, I have to bleep that out.
Fornicate that guy with a rusty cactus. How about that? Hey, dead air. They don't pay.
Stop. So what's this next one we're going to try?
This is Old Ezra, aged 7 years, bourbon whiskey. Distilled and aged in Kentucky for Lux Row, which incidentally was originally a St. Louis distillery. In case you didn't know that.
Okay.
It is their barrel strength, Old Ezra. It is, like I said, 7 years old. It's barrel strength. It is 58.5% alcohol by volume or 117 proof.
That's going to be up your alley.
It's not even that hot.
All right, I'm going to rinse out my glass here a little
Break
bit.
the seal on this one. Apparently I can't say the F word.
I'm really going to have to watch this whole video to find where that F word is so I can bleep it out so we don't get kicked off for the first time he's on YouTube with me.
I didn't know there was rules to YouTube. When I got on YouTube, there wasn't even commercials. Hell, I saw kind of beheading videos.
Also, I think he watches more YouTube videos than me, I think, as far as like real YouTube videos. And what's your favorite history type YouTube videos right now? The Fat Electrician?
The Fat Electrician.
And
He's the man.
And then who's the other one you like watching?
Habitual Line Crosser. I watch anything that the Unsubscribed podcast does, which has the Angry Cop and the Donut Operator and Habitual Line Crosser and Fat Electrician and
He said
Nico.
the Fat Electrician 3 times.
I may have a man crush on a Fat Electrician. Leave me alone. You better hashtag him in this video.
I usually do. Like, but seriously, if you
This smells like soured feet.
No!
Oh, yeah. You can't say that. Smell it. Tell me what you think.
I don't smell like...
I smell like soured 19-year-old sock feet. You know, like when our son comes home from work, takes his shoes off.
We have a 19-year-old who we may or may not like right now.
I love him to death. It smells like soured feet.
No, it doesn't.
It does. Smell my glass. Maybe my glass is different.
You haven't been rinsing your glass out. Because smell mine.
Well, it's got like sloppy thirds now. No, I don't get the soured feet there.
Rinse your glasses out. Also, I don't know if you know this. This is what I do to wash these wonderful glasses. I use a bottle washer. So, yeah.
I spit in it.
That's gross. All right, here we go. So this is, again, Old Ezra 7-year.
Yes.
All right, and this is 117 proof. I have never tried this to my knowledge. Have you tried this one?
Yes, you did.
When did I try this?
Whiskey in the Winter. That was one of the last booths we hit late in the night. You were inebriated and rubbing on me like a Ukrainian stripper.
So, I have a low alcohol tolerance, by the way.
You didn't used to.
I aged. Kind of like bourbon.
Not fine like wine, though. Is it hot?
It's getting hotter.
Is it spicy? It's getting hot in here.
Oh my God,
So take off all your clothes.
So it's not as spicy as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's still 117.
Oh, I like that.
Do you remember even trying it?
Yeah, that was why I bought the bottle.
Do you remember what it tasted like?
Similar to what it is now, but I'm pretty much in the bag now too.
So his go-to drink, though. What's your go-to drink? Beam and Coke.
Evan Williams and Coke. It used to be Beam and Coke, but I'm cheap. Sometimes. I mean, I got her. And I was in the liquor store, and Beam and Coke, a fifth of it was, we'll call it $20. But on the shelf below that was Evan Williams. At the time, this was several years ago, was $9.99 for a fifth. So I'm looking at it, and I'm like, how bad can it darn well be? Gosh golly. And I'm pouring it in Coke, and I noticed that Jim Beam is 80 proof, and the Evan Williams was 84 proof. So I'm like, for half the money, I'm getting 4% more alcohol because, you know, we like the value. We like you know, alcohol by volume. And I bought it, and I actually really like it. And a sleeper bottle, if you're wanting sipping whiskey, that if a buddy comes over and pours it in Coke, you don't get mad, buy the Evan Williams bottle in bond. It's 100 proof. It costs $20 for a fifth. Tastes really, really good. Again, I know it's not the Gucci bottle to buy, the Flex, that I've got this single barrel, super malted, whatever, for, you know, somebody that probably honestly doesn't drink 3 ounces of whiskey a month. But if you like a good bourbon for a good price, give it a shot. It's $20 for a fifth, and it's really good. You just can't flex on your friends with it. That's bottom line. And
So
I know some people like that. They buy bottles simply to flex. I got this. Well, you paid 3 times what it's worth, and this is just as good, which is what I'll say about this right here. Don't sleep on this, guys. This shit is excellent. Can I say shit?
I don't know.
Is it against the YouTube terms and conditions?
I don't know. So I would say, because again, my wheelhouse is 100, probably 95 to 110 total. I usually stick around 100 though. With this being 117 proof, and again, this is the old Ezra 7-year. Actually,
So it's not as spicy as the Booker's was?
Oh no, that lit me on fire. And there's a short on here of me trying it. That fracking stuff burned. Oh my gosh. Fracking. Yeah. So, but I would actually drink this. I couldn't drink a lot of it, but I mean, I could definitely use this as a sipper, and I would definitely drink this again. Definitely.
Oh, you're gonna have to. We have a whole bottle of it.
We have bottles and bottles and bottles. I'll tell you how cheap we are. We have a bottle of mellow corn down here.
We actually have like 2 bottles of mellow corn down there. We've got one unopened.
Also, I am wearing an old Ozarkian distillery. They are located in Union, Missouri. They are family owned and small operation, but they are just wonderful people. They are local, again, located in Union, Missouri, and just you should go visit them. They're only open on Saturdays from 10 to 4. They do have a Facebook page, and they have their own website too. So, Old Ozarkian Distillery. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us today. Again, to review, we did Four Roses single barrel. Highly recommend. Blue Notes Crossroads, I do believe. I did not care for it. On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give that for your tasting?
I'd give it a solid 6.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 3. And who you gonna listen?
Dumb.
Who you gonna listen to? It's my channel. And then we got the old Ezra 7-year. And I would actually give this like a 8. Like I actually, for a hotter whiskey or bourbon that I typically would not like, now my taste buds might be changing. So I would probably give this a solid 8. So how about you?
Yeah, I'd give it a 7, 8.
Like, I would definitely go back and sip on this stuff. So, thanks for joining us. I don't know if I'll invite you back, but I have to go back and delete these words. I just have to go back and delete them. Fracking. We have to say fracking or ducking.
Fuck that.
Stop. If you say duck that, you know, you'd be like, duck that.
Well, I wanted to say quack bang out, but
That's taken.
yeah. So
You're gonna come up with your own catchy phrase.
shit in the creek so you don't set the woods on fire.